My divine feminines, I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay, so this is going to be the list. And Prav, let me know if you're here and please post your question, Prav. Prav or Katie, let me know if you guys are here. Prav or Katie. Yes, Sasha, I'm just gonna add you, okay? Yes, so I think we will start with you. Let's see. Yes, thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. Let's see. I'm good, Sonam. How are you? Okay, how did he felt after finding out your message and everything? Yeah, I do see him being in a very strong unrest. Okay, like he's having a lot of questions. He's like asking a lot of questions in his mind, and he's more like just trying to understand that what would be the next. Okay, what should be the next step for both of you, or what would be the best approach for this whole situation. So, yeah, I see here that he is more. He's more like contemplating. Okay, he's more like trying to understand what would be the next approach. He's saying that initially I felt like there could have been a little missed opportunity, like me not being able to communicate with her about this message. It's like a missed opportunity, and I have lost that opportunity to just be around her, just be connect with her, or just be showing up to her energy. So I see here that he's questioning that a lot. I see him also trying to find a little bit more stability. He's saying like the life just does not feel like not very stable right now, because sometimes like when something like this happen, and when something very remarkable like this happen, and you want things to be changing in your favor, and like that a certain conversation can help you to make this conversation to make the whole situation in a better way, or turn this whole relationship into a better way. And somehow it does not work like that, and you keep thinking about when it will happen, how it will happen. And he's kind of feeling very out of control, like he don't know that what kind of actions he should take, or what kind of actions he should make right now, just to receive the changes he's seeking in here, and maybe having a better conversation with you, and somehow making this relationship work out. Okay, so I do see here that he's asking a lot of questions in his mind. He's at unrest. Okay, he's not at very peace. He's kind of like, just being very ups and downs. Okay, going through a lot of ups and downs in his head. But yeah, I do see here that he's saying that, I want things to just move with such a beautiful flow, and no chaos and no complications. And I somehow will find peace once I will be able to reach that point. So I do see him being in unrest. Okay, and I see here that he's just feeling not every, because he's not been able to be close to you, and that's something which is making him feel like he's at this unrest. Yeah, I see here that his perspective towards you is beautiful. His perspective towards you is very good. His perspective is more like, you have that stability from him. You have that good vibe from him, and you are that stable person. Just who just have a lot of stability. Okay, because I feel like, a lot of times, like, he see you and really praises you. Okay, he sees you and he feels that, you always bring out the best version in him, and you bring that positivity in him, and you bring that best things in him. So yes, I see here that he actually has a lot of admiration towards you, and due to that admiration, I feel here that, like, that is just became more after you have given him this love, or after you have shown this love to him. Okay, so yes, definitely I see here that he's feeling good about you, but that is similar unrest energy is also here. That similar unrest energy where he just don't know how to accept it, or like, how to accept the silence. Okay, he don't know how to accept the silence, and he's saying like, what if due to the silence somehow, like, something unfortunate happens, some words stay like, unspoken. If I could not say some specific words which should have been said, and what if this kind of things happen. So he also knows that, you have taken this step after a lot of contemplation. You asked a lot of questions and then have taken this step towards him, and he's saying like, I appreciate that. Okay, like that is something very rare. Not a lot of people can do it. Okay, like a lot of people feel a lot of things, but they never can do those things, okay, for the other person, and somehow they just keep it inside. It takes courage. Okay, it definitely takes courage. And he's saying like, I'm just so happy that she has taken this step. But in this situation, what if some things just stay unsaid. Okay, then what will happen then, like, somehow I hope that there is no misunderstanding. So it's kind of just trying to find a little bit more stability here from his side, and like he's just hoping that you both could, just reach that point where you both could, just communicate about this. He have utmost respect for you, admiration for you, love for you, and he's hoping that, like these things will just stay smooth and positive for both of you. Okay, hello Dominic. I think we will go next for you. Give me a moment, Azazu. Just a moment. Oh yeah, just get cozy and settled. What is he going to do after this? Is he going to try to call? Okay, yeah, I do see here that he is looking forward to have some communication with you. And yes, I see here that he is initiating communication. I feel that he would be initiating communication today, tomorrow, like Thursday, all of these days. Okay, all of these days I see here that is filled with him trying to have that communication with you, and filled with all that energy of him just trying to show up in your energy and try to be in his best energy towards you. So a lot of good vibes from him, like that. And yeah, I do see here that mentally he is just wanting to make you happy. Okay, that is also something he want to do. That would be one of his next actions. He want you to be happy, because a lot of times, like we just like we just feel a little like going through some ups and downs, because we can't, if we can't make the person happy who we love, then what good it's gonna do? Okay, nothing good, right? So yeah, I do see here that he do want to make you feel good, make you feel happy, and want to have a better conversation with you. He may also apologize to you, because he has not been able to showing up, or he's not been able to kind of like just take the best actions, like for the past few days, past few weeks, he's not been able to take the best actions towards you. Okay, and I see here that he could be trying to apologize to you about that, and also like talk to you about that what is blocking this reunion, because both of you definitely deserve a beautiful reunion together. And he's saying like, I just want to talk to you about how I, okay, how I want to reach to that, how I want to be in that energy, and how I want to just make those things, make it up to you that I have not been able to take better action. So I do see him being sincere about it. I also do see him wanting to create a little bit more balance. Okay, like he may also talk to you about that. There is a sense of like a very strong sense of commitment in him. He's saying that I know that the way you have told me, the way we have communicated together, after that you both, you may be just hoping that or like he could be hoping that a very committed relationship could be happening between both of us. So yes, I do see here that he do want to speak out loud about his emotions towards you, and want to speak to you, want to communicate with you, and want to show up better. And I do see here that he may also talk to you and discuss with you what are the obstacles. Okay, because every relationship have his obstacles, have his challenges. So I see him kind of wanting to have a very practical approach in this relationship. He's saying that I just don't want things to be complicated. I just want things to be very much out there, that if we try to build something together, what would be the challenges? Okay, and what would be the complications? What would be the problems here? So I just want to make sure that I do have this conversation with you first, and then go ahead and make this whole thing kind of stabilize and whole thing better. But I just do want to have a good vibe together, and then we can move forward. So it's more like a sincere conversation. That is the closest action I see from him. Sincere action, definitely will be trying to call. We got the time frame for call, and during those calls I see here that he will be trying to just express a lot. Okay, express a lot from his side, that he will how he want to proceed things, or what are his thoughts about what you have said, and whatever the conversation is necessary here, I see here that he will talk to you about that. A very good and sincere conversation I do see from his side. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What's been going on? I feel here that his life have been a little ups and downs. Okay, there is definitely some new confusion, new complications have taken a hold on him. Okay, it feels like it's just a bloody detail. Okay, it's like, I don't know how to say that. Like, let's say that he made a commitment, okay, to somebody to give money or something like that, or just just show some financial help or something like that, or receive some financial help, and he was declined that. Okay, like he was declined something which he should have been having, and he should have been having, and it could be through his job, it could be through the business he do. But I do see him being denied, okay, a lot of things which he needed for his side, but he just did not receive it. Okay, so that's definitely a sadness I do see him being carrying right now. I do see here that he everything seems to be going a lot of like ups and downs. Okay, like there is this energy of a nine of cups in reverse, so any form of personal projects, okay, any form of personal projects he could have been doing right now, I see here that it is not turning out to be right. Okay, so any emotional, there is lack of emotional satisfaction, and there is some form of a backstabbing either from a family member. I don't think it's a family member, but it more seems like a that like a colleague or a business associate who just did not let him have his own share, or he did not let him have his own piece. Okay, so I do see some complications in regards of that. I also do see here that he may have changed a lot of plans for himself. Like, let's say that he wanted to go somewhere, or he wanted to reach out to you, or maybe like everybody have some plans in their life right now. Everybody, that I will do this, this, and this. This is my normal routine, and I feel here that his normal routine is also disrupted. He could be having some problems with his car, or he could be having some complications with his vehicle or journey. That could be a situation I do see here. And I do see here that he's also kind of being in a very passive way. Okay, like he's kind of feeling that whatever I am doing or whatever I am trying to take a step into, it's not working in my favor, so I will just focus on manifesting the good things around me, or manifesting something good around me. So I do see here that he is having a lot of challenges right now, but it's not all bad. I also see here that he is trying to network with a lot of people, communicate with a lot of people, let other people know that he needs some help, or he could be visiting a lot of people, just to have more networking, and just to connect with a lot of people, so that he could have some peace, or he could have some prosperity to himself. So I do see here that he is on the go, even though I see here that his journey is very disrupted, but I see here that he is sucked into a lot of different things, and he is mingling with a lot of people. Okay, like I do get a chaos around him, or maybe the situation is a little too loud around him, but I do see him kind of connecting with a lot of people, and his energy seems to be getting sucked into every direction around him. And that's the energy I do see for him. But yeah, I do see here that he is getting pulled into a lot of things, and somehow I feel that he maybe is failing to manage his own life. Okay, or maybe failing to manage his own expenses, or his money management and life management skills are definitely not being at its best right now. Messages from him, I do see here that he's missing you, and especially deep in the night I see him checking out your profile. Okay, checking out what's going on, checking out what have been happening around you, or what have been going through around you. Okay, and yeah, I do see here that there is definitely a lot of situations, okay, where he's missing you. Okay, where he's missing all the closeness you both have got, and I feel here that he is also wanting some attention from you. That's kind of weird, because I feel like he should be the one who should be giving you the attention. Anyways, that's my perspective completely. Like his energy is more like, I am craving your energy, I'm craving Dominique's energy, I'm craving that love, I'm craving that sweetness, I'm craving that good vibes. Okay, so yes, definitely I do see here that he's missing you, manifesting that he could spend some good time with you, and also like accepting that there are a lot of like his personal problems which is not letting him be with you. Okay, and yeah, I see here that that he has that energy that I don't want to let go these problems, but I don't know how can I do that, or how I'm gonna be able to do that. So I do see here that he could be having some complications in his thoughts about it. Okay, I see here that he also knows that like right now, even like everybody have a understanding with their person, he know that you will not open up and talk to him. Okay, he somehow know that you will not be the person who will initiate any communication. And to be honest, I feel like he is not the happiest person about it. Okay, because sometimes we just expect too much from the person around us, and we just keep expecting that I hope that this relationship will turn out to be better, and she will be the one who will communicate with me, or she will be the one who is reaching out to me. But then again, like you stay silent, and they're like, oh, I will be the I need to be the one who should be making all these actions. Oh fuck. Okay, so it is that oh fuck moment for him. But then again, he's also wanting to like build this connection with you. He's saying that whatever foundation we both have had together, I do feel that it's gone. Okay, I do feel like when we will be able to come together, like she need to be like, or like whole situation need to be build the trust from the ground itself. And I do see him being open for that. But I think all this complications which he has created here, he seems like a little fearful at this point to just initiate communication, because it's such a feminine spread. Okay, it's like his perspective towards you, his perspective, he is looking at you, he's the one who is feeling things about you. It's like he is the spectator. Okay, like he's standing 3 feet away, and he's just looking at you, that how you gonna behave with me, please let me know. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he's just not sure how you're gonna do it, or like how you're gonna react when he communicates with you. Would he have a hard time to deal with, or like somehow would he just be chill, or how things would be? That is the question he is asking. Somehow I feel like he seems like a little weak to start taking the actions which he should be taking. But yeah, I see here that him is he's like not being able to just find that courage to communicate. But I see here that he's hoping that you would be the one who communicates or initiate communication with him, so that things could turn out to be very peaceful. General in love. Okay, I do see here that you have a lot of good communication coming towards you. Okay, you have not mentioned DD. It's whatever comes out. So I have made the spread like that. I see here that of now till Friday. Okay, now till Friday, I see here that you would be more connected with DD. Okay, um, I don't feel that you will be able to let the whole situation go that easily. Like, I feel that you guys may do some back and forth with each other, and then move forward from this. Okay, so it's not gonna be that easy, or it's not gonna be that easy for you to completely go out of this. Okay, so yeah, I see here that could be happening. But you have a lot of communication coming towards you, and this will be all coming all together. Like this is how energies work. Okay, when someone is there, everybody follows that energy. And I see you receiving multiple energies around you, I see you receiving multiple people around you, and I see here that at least two people would be there. One is DD's energy. Yes, definitely. He would be trying to initiate communication. He's also an option now. So, yes, they will try to talk. They will try to, like, have some fun, because his approach is easier, right? Even though you both had this complicated situation, but still, his approach could be easier, and I do see here that he could be communicating well with you, and he would be trying to show up, and he's like trying to impress you, trying to make you feel good. And it's like, just don't think too much about it. Let's just take a step forward, and let's just try to do things in a way that we can get healed and move past from all the complications and just start something new here. So yes, I do see here that he is able to just shift you in that mindset. And then again, other energy here is Virgo energy. Okay, and it's not the past person. I know I said Virgo and remembered it. So there is a possibility that like by Saturday, okay, by Saturday you could be meeting a new person. There is a Virgo energy, and there is a like a Aries Leo Sagittarius energy. And I see here that the Aries Leo Sagittarius energy could be a common friend, or like a friend of friend, like one of your girlfriends could go ahead and introduce you to this person, and they're like, okay, yeah, she's also looking forward to have something now. You can also, like, talk to her. So it would be more like a mingled by a common friend kind of a energy. And then there is this beautiful Virgo energy. Okay, they would be showing up to you, and they would be more like, yes, I'm here, just look at me. So this could be through social media, and you could also go to a party. Like, this Virgo guy seems like somebody who know how to make money, who know how to, like, make the money work out for you. And like, they're more like, yes, I just want things to be like, be more cool. I want to lavish you, I want to give you gifts, and I want to show you that you deserve all that attention. So I do see here that this from this Saturday itself, your new cycle of love life could be starting, and you could be receiving that good vibe, because you completely deserve the attention. But the fact that DD is also coming, and all the other people in your energy is also getting attracted by you. Okay, messages. I love that phrase. A message is from Spirit. Okay, Spirit is telling you to keep it to yourself. Okay, and apply it to every part of your life. Apply it to your friendships. Apply it to your man. Apply it to everybody around you. Okay, because I feel like there should be some part of our being which we would only know. Okay, we would be the only person who know, like, this is a part of me in my heart, or these are the future plans. Okay, like, let's say you have a business thing going on in your mind, and you have planning, and you're like, yes, I'm just gonna do it this way. And I feel here that you should keep it to yourself. If you're planning anything right now, keep it to yourself. When you resume your relationship with Didi, keep it to yourself, because I think we know that you're going to resume this relationship with Didi. He's just chickening out a little bit, but this is just a hunch I have. Anyways, it's not connected to this reading, but keep it to yourself. Okay, like, just take a few personal things which is important for you, and don't talk or boast about it, or talk to very specific people, or just take advice from very specific people, because a lot of times a lot of plants grow when you protect them. Okay, so do that. Right now I feel here that you would be able to be very motivated, and right now it is time for you to chase the comforts of life. Okay, what is the basic comforts for life? There is car and there is home. So I feel like you could be making better changes for both of them, and you could be having better changes in both of them. And like, you would be able to have some good vibes coming towards you. Like, maybe you will have some, like, a little upgradation in your car, or you will have a better home for yourself, or your home would have some added luxury, or you can also aim for that, to create that. So that would be great. And I feel here that in life, when we want to be good and want to be better, we need to connect with people who talk well or who talk positively, because the people who always would talk negatively, people who would always talk in a shitty way, or they just always sad, negative, broken, and they're always a victim and always keep crying about something, they will never lead you to any place. Okay, like people who themselves are in a very small place and don't dare to come out of it, will never be able to lead you somewhere better. So it's better that I will not say that go ahead and abandon them, but definitely don't be the best friends with them and don't share your plans with them. You will see, like, I feel like if there is a woman who has very short hair, bob cut hair, they could be like coming towards you to just talk to you about a lot of things she's going through, and it's best that you don't indulge too much with her. Okay, and that would be something. And I do feel here that you need to also stay a little bit aware from any people's family drama. Okay, like it's not your family drama, it's somebody else's family drama, and they are discussing it with you, and you give your normal opinion and they say, oh, Dominic has said this. Okay, and that get you into a lot of trouble and that get you into a lot of drama. So just be a little aware if somebody is crying. And I do feel here that somebody is crying and somebody is having a bad phase in their relationship, and yeah, it could be a family member, but it seems like they are close to you, a little older than you, um, not more than 35, but it feels like somebody seems to be just sharing a lot about their own family or own situation to you. So it's best to just keep an eye out, and just keep it in mind that don't get yourself sucked into other people's drama. Yeah, it's going to be great for you. Okay, I feel that you need a little bit management, or you need to, like, manage some of the things before you go for this go for this trip. Yeah. It's very important that not to comment a lot, because sometimes comments are taken and twisted, and it's the time of social media and people, everybody have their opinions, and I don't know. It just like felt like a little crazy. So just keep your mind open that you don't get yourself in a similar situation. Okay, for your vacation this weekend, it would be great. You need a little bit management here and there before you go. Like, let's say that you manage your finances, you pack your bags, and just don't like forget anything important. Okay, like make sure that you have your cash, make sure you have all those things together with you, or whatever is important. It's just the guidance for you before you go. So do that, take those things, and just be mindful before you leave here. And overall, I see here that you're gonna have a good time. All the people around you, the same thing. Okay, this drama could also be there where when you are going on this trip. Okay, I don't see here that it's including you, but somehow it feels like could be included with the people around you. So make sure that you stay detached and focus on your energy. In terms of DD, I feel here that one thing about people and one thing about men, they always want to connect with us when they are free, when they have time, when they have their thing is going on, and they are like more open for that. Okay, and I do feel here that it's just okay, it's just important for them to understand that you will not always be there for them. Okay, and not always kind of being just stand up for them. So just be a little bit aware when you are going on this trip, because they would be trying to get some attention from you. And like just don't let them do that, that they want to get a lot of attention from you. So yeah, they would be not so happy about the fact that you are leaving, and you are like again leaving, you're minding your own business, you're doing your own thing, you're spending your own time and everything like that. So yes, I see here that they would be definitely like asking those questions, that why you are not here, because he really want to be with you. Okay. And I feel here that he may communicate with you, and after that, when he just understand that you are just gonna do what you want to do, he may try to also go ahead and party. I don't see him doing anything wrong, but I see here that he will be trying to keep himself occupied, and he will be trying to keep himself just focused on all the things. Okay, all the things which they want to do right now, and just focusing on that thing, but not anything else. So yeah, that's there. For the people who are, it's a little hard to say, but it's like it could be a chaos when you are starting this journey. Okay, like let's say that two or three four people coming together before starting this journey, and somebody get late, and the other person is like, oh my god, why you are late, why you just could not like come at the right time, at the right moment, we are late only because of you. So it seems like that kind of drama. So I don't think whoever you are visiting, it feels like more in the starting part of the journey, not something huge, but it's still something like just keep that in mind, because starting of the journey may come with some like jerks first, and then it's going smooth. Okay. But no, I don't see here that after you start this journey, I don't see any problem. No. Yeah, I do see five questions for you. Do you have another? Okay. Oh. She could be the one then. Ah, okay. I don't know. I think I'm the also the late one, so not gonna comment. Okay, Dominican, let me know if you just want to save the last question. Who's next? Brittany. Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Juna, if you're here, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I see here that he could be reminiscing a little bit about the past, or he could be thinking about the past, and every relationship have some ups and downs. So he could be, he could be experiencing those both. Like in his mind, he is experiencing both of them, like some good, some bad, and sometimes like which guys could have made things a little bit different. So I do see here that he's sincerely giving some thoughts to that. I see here that he also could be thinking about like some form of communication, or silence is also a form of communication, and he's asking those questions in his mind that when would be the best time for us to communicate, or when would be the best time when we can just express ourselves better, or express ourselves in the best way possible. I'm not sure if there is communication here. If there is communication, then that's great. I see here that this person could be thinking about communicating with you in next 10 to 12 days, and just to like not something like they don't have a strategy right now about this relationship yet, or they don't have a strategy that I want this relationship or I want this marriage to move in a certain way. But they also could be just thinking that what could have been done, or what could be better, or like some of the things. Okay, some of the things which he could have done better here, or like any type of actions he could have taken in the past but he was not being able to. So he's contemplating a lot about that. He's saying like some part of this marriage or some part of this whole thing was a little difficult for him, and he's saying also accepting that some part of it is difficult for you too. So I feel here that he just don't have a huge plan that what he want to do in this relationship or want to do in this marriage, but he sometimes gets sucked into a lot of thoughts and reminiscence. And okay, if you are silent on him, if you have been silent on him, then he just trying to think that while you are being silent, how your life is and what's going on in your life. So there is a wondering like that here. So more like just thinking about the things which already have been there, which already have happened. But it's almost feels like he's almost like he's just not sure that what he want next, or what kind of actions he want to take next. I do see him not having any form of stable plan, or any particular plan right now to take a step or anything like do that, although he could be thinking about communicating with you or taking some action. As you're saying, like he can't talk to you, he's on the block. So I will say like that's his just thought. He may just check out and he will see that he's blocked. But yeah, I see here that he's thinking about sometimes some actions and just want to know what's going on. But I don't see him like ready to do a lot of actions yet. Katie, wait a bit. I think you will be next if Travis not there. Okay. good coming towards you. I see here that like you would be able to plan your life better in the upcoming days. I see you being very active, okay, and actively putting some good efforts. I see here that you're looking great, being great, and the physical part of you is definitely great. Sometimes, we find a new style, or we want to, or we just naturally look better and attract the attention of the people and good attention from the people, and that is something I do see very strongly for you. I see you being very comfy in life, okay, like comfort is something we all deserve and desire. So the most comfortable things could be finding you, or maybe, like, some people are offering you something. It's like, let me help you, let me do things for you, or like, it does not need to be a romantic relationship. It could be anybody around you, and they seem to be very kind and offering their help towards you. And like, if you take it, I see you see things just falling in place for you, and life is getting smooth, okay. I do see here that you will be planning a lot. I see you decorating something. Okay, so I think like you will have a great Christmas. I don't know if you celebrate or not, but I do feel here that there is some decoration. So this could be a party, or this could be a get together where you can enjoy a lot, and you could feel like you just belong with these people and you're having so much fun. I see more fun kind of energy. And I do see here that your finances will also bring you some form of stability, and you'll get more mental stability with the finances. Like, I think to get mentally stable, it's very important that we have good finances to ourselves. And I do see you being stable in that way, and at least for 6 weeks I can see that your finances would be growing slowly, and it will give you the needed stability you need in your life. Needed stability. Anyways, but yeah, I do see you having fun. I do see you being carefree. I don't see you like being sad about anything. I see you just being living life and just experiencing the good experiences for you, and just going with the flow kind of energy for you. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do people view you? I see here that recently some people are really feeling good about really feeling good about communicating with you. Okay, so if you are like having some friends or family or whoever you are communicating these days, I see here that they are finding your communication to be good, and it's bringing value and positivity around them. I see here that like some people are viewing you as somebody who they want to like bring more like better connection with. Okay, like let's say that you are working on with some colleagues, or you are working with the dance group, or whoever you are like associating yourself with. They are saying that the conversations are getting better, and I feel here that they just want to have more opportunity to get to know you. They do see you as somebody who is stable. I feel like like a lot of people are having different perspectives than what they already had. Okay, like there are people who could be getting to know you more. Like, let's say that earlier they used to think, oh yeah, that is unique, but do I know her a lot, or do I know her, with a lot of details? No, I don't know her. But these days I feel here that due to some recent conversations, they are getting to know you and they want to get to know you more. Okay. And having some good chats and fun. And I see here that they are just looking at your personality as fun. Like, you are somebody who show up, you are somebody who have some positive energies to themselves, and you are not somebody who will also just be behaving bad or anything like that with somebody. Okay, like that is also a satisfaction, because people and their energies are very volatile these days. So like some people could be around, just like, I don't know, like if I'm connecting with somebody new, I'll always ask some questions. But I see here that they are kind of feeling very peaceful to connect with you, and they're saying like, yeah, I think that we are good to connect with Zune. And she seems like somebody who is stable and could also bring some good communication to the group and to the to the wherever you are communicating with. So yeah, I do see here that it's good, but a lot of people are shocked, you can say shocked, or they're finding a lot of new things about you, or they're about to find a lot of new things about you. Yeah, I do see here that there is attraction and it could be happening. I do feel here that in next 4 to 7 days, within 4 to 7 days, you could be able to have that with him. So yeah, possibilities. I do see him being curious about it also. I do see him also thinking about you in that way. When you guys connected with each other in the past before the mess up, he also may have thought about that, having it, or also may have thought about that how you guys can have it. But yeah, everything okay did not went the way it should have went, so there have been some complications. But I feel here that his attraction is still strong, and he's hoping to pursue you, most probably starting from this Friday. Starting from this Friday, he could be starting to pursue you again, or the moment you guys meet again, he would be starting, which I do see here that it could be during the upcoming weekend. You guys could start mingling, and after that I see here that, so 4 to 7 days is it's Friday, right? Okay, so yeah, starting from this Friday, I see here that you will be able to have an opportunity to do it. And I feel here that, yeah, it's good. Okay, it's good. Like, I do see here that attraction is still there. Okay, that superb attraction, that super good vibe, and like him also wanting to pursue you for that, it's still there. And most probably it could be happening. Okay, it could be happening soon. Okay, that's for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh God, I watched this TV series named The Anatomy of a Scandal. Oh god, my obsession with British drama would never end. And there was a line with this word tease. It's crazy. Okay, go ahead. No, Carol, yes, I'm just gonna about to um, post your name. Give me one moment, okay? Shante. Okay, I think I need to be putting some pinned comments here today. Lala, I hope you're having a great day. Okay. So I do feel here that you both may just focus on your own lives. Okay, I don't see a lot of focus on each other anymore. I see here that you both will mind each other's business, because I feel like, one more time you may, okay, one more time you guys may connect with each other, which is in the Capricorn season by the end of the year. I don't know if you guys are going to be saying happy birthday, but I don't see a lot of indulgence from her. She's kind of feeling that she want to ghost this whole situation, because this past, like, few days or whatever time you both are talking, she's like, I don't know, like, I feel not so great, and I feel like, and just questioning everything, and just questioning all the things which have just happened here. So see her being very confused, and I see here that you may try to initiate once with her, but you may also decide to just focus on yourself. So yeah, there could be one or two conversations again happening, but I don't see them leading anywhere or leading to a place which is very stable or anything like that. So that's definitely a complication, I do feel. But still, I feel here that, you both may just stay silent on each other, and some possibilities that there could be same cycle repeating again in the with the conversations. Yeah, I see here that he would be, and it seems to be very rocky. It's not a like a direct situation, or it's not like a direct line happening, or it's not like, it's not very it's not a smooth situation. Okay, because I feel like there is already a lot of history already happened between both of you, that it may need a little bit time here for things to just be at that peaceful situation. So yeah, I feel here that he may also connect with you before the divorce also. Like, he may take an opportunity to spend some time with you or meet you, or somehow when you guys meet, some sparks may be happening. So yes, I see here that he may try to reconnect with you. But the problem could be again like the commitment. Okay, like I feel here that sometimes this whole committed situation is something he will, like, just go through a lot of ups and downs, and he's like, I'm not sure that how can I reach to that committed situation. But yes, I do see here that he do have love for you, and he would hope that you guys could connect again. But yeah, there is a possibility that you guys can, just have that reconnection kind of a situation together. Okay. Yes, I see here that he will be able to. I feel like, like he really need that time. Okay, he really need that opportunity, or he really need that window, okay, right now to just heal. I feel here that it may take some time. Next year, Gemini and Cancer season, which is like mid year, and that is the timing I do see here for this to be happening. Okay, for his healing to be happening, for his mental satisfaction to be happening. And I feel like he could be doing a lot of self-help things. Okay, he may try to make his own life better, and like just do things in a different way. I see here that he will have a different perspective towards his own life, and that would help him a lot to make the changes which is needed here. And I see here that by next year, June or July, let's say still August, till August, I see here that he will be able to change and be better in him. Yeah, I feel here that there is definitely a loop. Okay, hopefully he will be able to heal this time. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Brittany, go ahead and post your question. Yes, Jamun will have to. Yes, focus on all the good parts of your life. Okay. I do get got Knight of Cups in reverse and the Fool for his feelings, and Queen of Pentacles and Two of Cups for his action. Okay. So I do see here that he is very emotionally distressed right now, or somehow like due to the breakup, he is thinking about, he want to hold back, or he is not yet ready to show a lot of emotions just yet. So yes, I see here that he's just kind of wanting to just stay away for some time, and he's kind of detached right now. But I do see here that it could be changing, or it could be changing some of the manifestation you can do here right now. It's not like that he's not open for something new, or not open for something better. So he's saying like, maybe with time I'll be able to make it better, or with time I'll be able to just be more emotionally open to the possibilities. But right now I do see him kind of holding it back. In his actions, I see here that in next 2 to 3 days, he will be able to connect with you, will be able to find some stability, you being very important in the spread. So I will say like, it will be all happening through your actions, or it will be all happening through your manifestations, that how you will be able to communicate, or if you can initiate something to him, or if you can talk to him for something, or if you can just be there for something. I see here that he is definitely just hoping for that you will go to him and initiate something, or initiate some form of communication. It's more like reflective. He's saying that if you go ahead and talk to him, or just try to make things a little bit better, he may also reflect the same and start connecting with you. Yeah, but I feel here that he just have a lot of expectations right now. Lot of expectations. I'm so happy we're still celebrating Whitney's birthday. Yeah, I see here that the upcoming time is best, okay, or upcoming time is definitely better. We are just having the new moon, I think, in I think it's tomorrow. So next 15 days are very important here. I feel that you both will be able to come together to bring some satisfaction and have some good conversations and release some past negative energies emotionally, whatever is keeping both of you stuck. So I do see here that it's more about like he's saying that I'm not going to do anything just on my own, okay? If you are doing the work with me, or if you are putting in the work with me, if you are putting in some good energy with me, then only I'll be also showing up to work on this relationship. That's the energy I do see in him. But Sagittarius season, the upcoming season, seems to be great for you. You both will be able to have a lot of fun dates and fun time together, and you both will be able to spend some time together. No, I do see you both coming together, and it's not that it will need 15 days, but this 15 days would be the best time when you guys can come together. I do see very good emotional steps in him. Okay, emotionally he is kind of trying to offer you the best things. Emotionally he's trying to offer you all the good things, and emotionally he's just wanting to be there for you so that you would feel good. And in this relationship he can make you feel good. So his tries are there, his initiation, his good vibes are there. But somehow I feel like creating commitment, if you are asking for commitment here, um, then I would say like it may take some time for both of you to create that commitment. I feel here that it may take almost overall like 2 to 3 weeks for both of you to reach to that commitment. But yeah, there is possibility. Whatever breakup situation you both have had in the past, I see here that you guys can come together to heal that and get a better emotional satisfaction. You have Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, that definitely sucks. He need to take better steps. That's for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, don't cry. I mean, cry, but then again, like you come with all that, good energy. Okay, don't cry so much. For Sarika, I see here कि अभी आप दोनों committed relationship create कर पाओगे together. Coming towards you, I see here that you could be able to have an opportunity to like create a very effortless, beautiful relationship. Career reading, right now you may feel a little bit slow energies in your career, but if you keep putting some good effort, you will keep growing. See here that there is a lot of emotional like surge in him कि वो आपसे connect करना चाहते हैं, but थोड़ा सा like इनको delay अभी लगेगा. Okay, so I feel here that you would be okay, but you need to somehow cut out some of the things in your life. Okay, like maybe that you need to prioritize. Like let's say there are some expenses you have, and you need to just manage those expenses in the best way possible. Okay, manage those expenses in a way that somehow like they will turn out to be better, or they will turn out to be something more stable for yourself. Okay, so yes, I do see here that definitely some of the changes due to this whole thing may affect you, but I don't see here that this is something you will not be able to survive or you will not be able to have for yourself. But yeah, I see here that there would be some ups and downs, but it's not something which will be completely letting you down, or the money will not be sustaining you. You will be able to sustain yourself. It's just you need a little bit more planning here. The more planning you are doing and then spending, there is definitely a need of penny pinching here. Okay, like the more you are pinching your pennies right now, the maybe things could get better. But why they have done it, I feel here that they themselves can't organize their own finances. Okay, they could be not having enough funding, or it could be their policy, or they could be like trying to generate, trying to generate other employment here. So I feel here that they definitely could be having other options as employees. Okay, and they just wanting to do it. It's more like they are bringing more employees, and somehow that could be a little cheaper in some way, or they could be having like there are also a energy where they just don't want like they want a little bit freshness. Okay, sometimes like jobs just want fresh employees so that they can exploit them, because the people who have been working there, they just know how things are done and how things are, and they just know how to deal with things. Okay, feel here that they just don't want those things to happen, and they just want fresh people to be coming here, and also like distribute the hours to other people also. Okay, that could be a thing. But there seems to be a little manipulation, so it could be due to some other co-workers wanting some extra hours. It could also be happening like that. Okay, but I don't see you suffering due to the finances. I see here that your finances will stay stable, and you will be able to have the needed stability in your financial health. It's not bad, it's good. Yes, go ahead, please. Yes, post your question, please. Okay. Feel like she just went into she just went into a lot of overthinking, and she started to give more importance to her. I feel here that she just started to see herself as somebody who is more important, or she started to see herself as somebody who is more in that energy where she's good and she's somehow better, and she's the one. She just got herself in that energy where she think that she has done something for you, or she has taken this for you, or she is like doing some form of big thing for you. Okay, she just wanted you to know that you have only received this job somehow due to her, and she wanted to make you kind of being submissive towards her by having this kind of comments towards you. And she just, her perspective is just, I want to make you feel reminded that I am the one who is helping you. Without my help, you would not be able to do anything. Okay, so she was just trying to channel that kind of energy towards you. And yeah, I do see her being very nasty. And sometimes, like some people just start thinking that they need more appreciation from people only because they have helped. And I see here that she just kind of started to have that kind of energy, and she just needed to remind you. She just wanted to remind you that she is the one who should just get very good energies from you, and you should be giving her so much importance because somehow she's the one who have helped you through and through. So I feel here that she just wanted to keep having um, yeah, I feel here that she just wanted to show her superiority. Okay, um she just wanted to show her superiority. And with that, I feel here that she just wanted to just let you know that somehow her place at this job is much more bigger than you, and she is the one who has got you this, so you better not be creating any problems from her. Not my narrative, her narrative, I'm just saying it, okay? But the hidden agenda behind this, just to let you know that she's doing some form of a favor on you, so you keep it to yourself, okay? You keep those, like, energies to yourself, and you never create any problem, because she has already done a huge favor to you by helping you. And I feel like she has a lot of unnecessary trust issues, that you might, do something and her reputation would be hurt, and her, like, people will think that how, like, you both are just related, so she will also be somebody who will be dragged into this bullshit. I feel like she had a huge overthinking here, and she just wanted you to just, have that energy, that, you are doing all the best things, okay, and being on the best behavior. And I feel like this job is, or whatever she is doing here, it's also very important, so that could be also a reason that she just wanted you to not ruin it for her. I do feel here that she started a lot of illogical fear in her. Yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah, I see here that just you need more communication with people, or you need to, like, talk to a few more people. I see a new job coming towards you by 5th of next month, okay? It does not might take that much long time, but, like, sometimes, like, you need to have this conversation, and then somebody will recommend you, and then, like, the process sometimes takes a little bit time. But I do see here that you could be having some good opportunities coming towards you, and those opportunities can give you the decent financial, like, possibility, so that you can create a better energy for you. But yeah, I do see here that you could be able to have some good vibes for yourself, and it will come to you easily, okay? I feel here that it could be anything store based or sales based, if you can work in something like that. And I feel like that would be one of the best things you can do for yourself right now, sales, or anything like sales work, working in a reception or something like that. I feel here that would be one of the best things you can do, and it can work out like really well for you, okay? But if you are wanting to have communication, communicate with more of your other friends, okay? Or, like, if there is an aunt, or there is somebody who is more like a female relative towards you, feel here that you can go ahead and communicate with them. But I'm getting more like a store. You can work in a store, and maybe through reception you can make good money. Sorry, you can make good money through that job. And yeah, that's where you can look. And I feel here that the car part of this will take some time, okay? I feel like it may take 2 weeks after you get this new job for yourself, so Maybe a little bit patience is needed here for that, but you will get the job very soon. Okay, you can go ahead and start having some good communication with people, and they could help. Okay, like communication is the key. The more you talk to people and just let them know that you are looking forward to have a job, and I see here that they will help you to get it. Okay, it will not take too much time. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Sasha. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Um, Whitney, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that they are ready to have a new start, a new beginning, and coming together to enjoy some time together. I see here that there could be a new initiation of love from their side coming towards you. Love single. I see here that some good communication could be coming towards you in your love. Okay, let's see. समझते हैं अभी वो चाहते हैं कि वो आपको अटेंशन दे, आप अटेंशन चाहते हो उनसे और वो भी आपको अटेंशन देना चाहते हैं। नहीं, अभी तो उनकी एनर्जी नहीं दिख रही है, वो सोच रहे हैं कि आपसे बात करें और कम्युनिकेट करें, पर अभी थोड़ा डिस्टेंस रखते हैं। Okay, so feeling good. I feel like he do want to grab your ass though, like all the good meat there. He's saying like I wanna like touch them, or maybe I wanna keep the legs on my shoulders while I'm fucking them, because that is something I desire. That is something I am looking forward to. Put them on my shoulders, okay, or just spread them well so that I can look at your coochie. That's his thought. And he's saying like you are grabbing all my attention. Like these days, I'm looking at something squishy and I think about you. I'm look at something which is like you, which is about your intimate part, the color of your intimate part, and I'll start thinking about your intimate part. And I think also about like how it would, like, this could be a fantasy, a wild fantasy in him. He's like, what if she just take control and start sucking me, fucking me, or what if like she just go all wild on me and we just have a wild session like that, because he do want it. And he's saying like I want to make it stabilize, I want to be with her. It's a very sincere thought. He knows that you are committed to him in that way, and he's saying like all this beautiful commitment, I want to take it from you. Let me take it from you. Let me grab it from you. Let me grab your ass and let me just spend some time with you in your bed after we fuck. So there is like fucking energy. He's saying like right now, whatever actions I need to take, or whatever things I need to just ignore in my life to make some time or create some time for me to connect with you, I will go ahead and do that, because all I want to do is fuck you. And I have not sucked your lips, I have not kissed you for a while. I don't know why, but I do see here that he is kind of like thinking about kissing you, thinking about like like kissing you on your lips. And he's saying that this is not a common occurrence a lot between both of us, but I do want to kiss her and give her a very longing, passionate kiss. I want the session to be starting with that, and after that, I'm all hers. She can do anything with me. After that, she is all mine, and I will also fuck her in some good ways, because I feel like he's looking forward to bend you in any and every way, and he's hoping that that would make you feel good while you are with him. So good thoughts in him about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I do see here that he is thinking about that. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope that you're doing health all the best. Have a great one. Shante, please go ahead and post your question. Wake up, yes. Because you'll be bending. Okay, so I feel like these people are some people who just want to have a lot of drama, okay, and they will not leave a lot of any opportunity to create any drama in this whole universe, okay. If they can create a drama in the Mars, they will create a drama, and that is their problem, okay. I feel like they feel very dissatisfied with their own life, okay. They're not very happy. They're not very good. They're not very satisfied with themselves. So there is some complications like that. There is, they're just not satisfied with the type of life God has gifted them. And I feel like this person, okay, this guy always start thinking about that, what he could have done and what kind of potential he may have had in his own life, or what kind of potential this person may have had in their own life, but they could not reach that. If they would be in their best potential, they would be able to be with you. And whenever they see you, they are kind of reminded of that, those possibilities of them not being able to be good enough. And this woman, somehow I feel like they just know that they have done a lot of stupid things, and even though they will try their best, they will not be able to do their best to connect with them, and they will not be doing their best to be able to stay with this man. And she just start having that nervousness, and that nervousness make them say a lot of bullshit things, because like they just keep asking that question in their mind, that I don't know what's going on, okay. Like I feel that whenever they see you, they get so triggered that they just start speaking all this bullshit. What you need to be aware, I feel like this person is a very lying, cheating person, and there are people in the world who try to use their own narratives to influence people. And I feel like they have used their own narrative to influence a lot of people around you, and just to let them know about you, to let them know like what he feel about you, and let them know like what's their perspective about you. So they may be saying a lot of things which is not true, and which is not also a good thing, which is not also a positive thing. And I feel here that could be something which may make you feel a little enraged, that what is the reason of this person is doing. I feel like this person is very like asking that question. They want to know like, who is your new man? Oh yes. That is a huge question he has. So if you are dating somebody new, whenever you are dating somebody new, please be aware that you do not be seen, or you do not communicate a lot with them, because they will be trying to ask all sorts of questions around, that who are you dating, and trying to make some confusion or some complication here, just to like fuck with your mental health. And I feel here that this person, it's like whatever they can get from you, they are saying that, if I can't get love, then I'll receive some hate. And they are very, okay with it, to be honest, that they will just go ahead and receive some hate from you. That's okay, but they will always trigger you. They want to always trigger you. So what you need to be aware here, that just don't let them trigger you, because I know when I say this, you'll be like, dear, just shut up, okay? This is aggravating, very, very aggressive. But like what it's gonna lead you to, okay? It's gonna lead you to dissatisfactions of life, complications of life, problems in life. So, you don't. Physical distance would help, okay, and avoiding is also helping. So if you don't avoid this person will be doing these kind of things very directly, which you definitely don't want, okay. So I feel here that the best would be here is to keep doing what you are doing. It's already helping you. It's already have gotten it into his subconscious that you are putting some distance between you and them, like, you are not there for them, or you are not ready to connect with them in any way. And so you are already delivering that message, and kind of delivering this message in the best way possible. But the only thing which you need to do here a little bit more is to do consider moving, because moving would definitely bring better energies here, okay. Moving would definitely give you more opportunities here, because if you move, they will not be able to have that physical, okay. I don't know, like, just they will not be able to have that hold. So mentally you may feel sometimes that they are trying to reach out. When they are trying to do that, you put some distance between both of them, like do some spiritual work and something like that. But if you are deciding already to just put some distance between both of you, just do that, and you will just be fine. I feel here that moving would help a lot. And the way you are ignoring them and avoiding them, it's sending a message, because if you not be doing this, it could be worse. But by doing this, you are protecting your subconscious a lot. So I would say, like, that when you have sciatica pain and you do exercises, it helps you a little bit, but it takes time to heal. So it's just something like that. But yeah, I see here that you'll get rid of this. Don't worry, Carol, okay. Oh, that is her only question, I think. Right, Shante? That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Yeah, that's a medium spread, okay? No problem. No problem. Podcast is great for you, okay. I feel that you have a good a good wisdom to yourself. And this is also, I think, a creative, very creative thing, okay. Very, very creative thing, and it could give you that very feminine kind of a, like a thing for you. So I do see here that you can build this, but the guidance towards you about the podcast situation is that you should not do it right now, or maybe you start doing it right now, but um, just don't rely on it right now. Start it as a creative project, okay. Something you are doing by the side, something you are just doing for fun, something where you are, like, keeping your creativity alive. Let it make its own mark on the people, and have find yourself a target group or target energy, and then you can go ahead and make it your thing, okay, or make it something as your long term. Because I feel like all the rich people, they never have one way of income, okay. They always have multiple ways of income. And it's very suggested that you keep podcast at one, as one flow, as one a flow of cash for you, because I do see here that it will be something long term. It will bring you peace, it will bring you prosperity, and it will bring you the necessary satisfaction also in your life. It's like the purpose and the social image you create through this, it will be very good for you. um Invention, okay, bibb, invention is the least, okay. I feel here this is the least possibilities, like this is something you should not consider anymore. It's like, if I can tell you a big cross here, I would say the invention thing, because I feel like you I will not say that you're bad in it, but somehow when you start doing it, you will feel that I'm not built for this, or I'm not good for this, or this is something which is not making me feel satisfied, okay, like because there is no satisfaction in this. And you may feel that you are doing something very foolish here, you are doing something very wrong here, or you are doing something not so good here, and you just don't like it, okay. So I don't see, I feel something you don't feel good about, you can't do for long, and you can't earn money from that. So at least there would be a need of satisfaction, so I don't see that. Real estate is great, like run right now, like make yourself a real estate agent. I see that you need, like, this is podcast is more like a creative project for you, but who you are, when you are a good doctor, cases come to you naturally. You don't need to go ahead and advertise yourself that I'm such a good doctor, come to me. No, people know that you're a good doctor. You have that aura to yourself. You have a aura of a real estate agent, okay. And this is where you make your abundance, okay. I know nothing about what is your financial background, but ma'am, if you do this, you will be showered with very, very good amount of money, okay. So I would say, like, run for being a real estate, learn it, find a mentor for it, do as best as you can. And also, you have asked for something else. When you become a real estate agent, you also invest in real estate, okay, because I feel like you will already be in the industry, okay. You would know the industry, you would know what is the price rates, where is the price rates, how you can get some real estate on your name, and what would be the best time to sell them. So try to also become a real estate owner. I do feel you have a very good strong 4000 energy to yourself. You're that person who understand the concept of comfort. Oh my god, I have talked about comfort so many times today. But you understand the comfort, you will look at a couple and you will know what home they would suit, okay, and you will sell that home to them. It's not about you taking people to view the homes, it's also about sealing the deals. And I see here that you have that mix of conversations, or you have that mix of good conversations which can take you to that situation where you can seal the deals. I very strongly recommend that you learn and apply all your learnings in real estate, and also do a podcast, but by for, let's say that you are working on that on weekends or something like that, or as a side hustle. But the invention thing is not for you. You'll feel like foolish for joining this. Okay, that is for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I see here that they are hoping that this relationship would grow with time and you guys can get closer. They are not. They are confused about it. They could be thinking, but they are not sure. I see here that they do want to give you more attention, and they are hoping that they could start it. इस रिलेशनशिप में वर्क करना चाहते हैं, क्लोज आना चाहते हैं, 5 to 8 days का समय लगेगा। यस मे बी, बट आई डू सी हियर दैट योर बर्थडे सही रहेगा, ओवरऑल अच्छा रहेगा। Intention for you, better communication and more, like, happy vibes would be there. New job opportunity, I see here that by next month beginning you will have them. Yes, you will be offered all the help you are needing. Three of Pentacles do want to grow the relationship, but Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they know that they are the problem here. Yes, he do saw, and I see here that he started daydreaming about all the things which is possibility for both of you. Bosses at your job feeling towards you and your work, I see here that they just want to build more trust here. Okay, they want to know like what you are working and what you are up to, or how you are planning to make things work out. And sometimes some people just want to have more clarification, so they could be wanting to have more clarification about the work you're proceeding, and they just want you to be more open to them about your planning, more open to them about all the things, all the way you want to make things work out, and just overall understanding. They want to create more of understanding because they could be thinking that the whole situation requires some understanding to be built between both of you, or built among the, you and the bosses, and they're hoping that that will happen with time. So good hopes here, but they just want more clarity and more clarity from you. They could be having a little bit of trust issues. Okay, they want to trust you more, or they want to trust you more with better responsibilities, but they are saying that first I need to we need to see that if she is open to accepting better opportunities, or she's here to take better opportunities or more stronger opportunities, then only we can share that with her. So I feel like they're open to keep working with you, but they just don't want things to be too much struggling or too much complicated. They just want things to be happen very peacefully, and make this whole work situation happen peacefully. And they are hoping that the things will just get more clarity. But in your work and the approach, you both are you guys are working on this in this office. I feel here that they just want to keep working with more clarity and positivity here. They need a little bit more clarity. Okay, they may be wanting to discuss with you for with some points that what would be the approach, or what would be what could be a better approach to do everything and find some satisfaction. So yeah, I feel here that they have some questions about the work, or they may want to discuss something and have some clarity, so that communication could be coming towards you. Okay, so I do feel here that he could be traveling, or like he could be doing something of his own, or he could be having some of the projects which could be making him travel and focus on himself a little bit more. So that is something I do see here that he could be doing right now. Um, and I see here that is the most strongest energy I get from this person, that this person is traveling. And they also could be exploring a lot of things. Okay, they also could be exploring like what's going on in their life, in other parts of their life. If they can explore some, like places, people, or anything like that, I see here that they are just looking forward to do it. I see them having a lot of casual conversations with other people or with people around them. They're just having a lot of casual situations around themselves and having some fun. I see here that they are not maybe in the mood particularly for romance, or they are not here to think too much about the romance. So that could be an issue, that's why they are not connecting with you, or they are not communicating with you, or somehow not being able to engage with you. But yeah, I do see here that they could be just getting back to you, or getting back to you with some after some time. I feel here that you haven't heard from them. Maybe either they are traveling and or focusing on some of the financial stability or financial growth they can have in their life. That is for Jamun. Thank you so much, Jamun, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that it will take some time. I can tell you that it will at least take um, actually the similar time frame which we got from the earlier spread, which was like the June July of next year. I do feel here that around that timing he will change his perspectives a lot, and that would be the timing when he will be healing and be more open and more vulnerable towards the emotions and the experiences they can have. And yeah, that is the timing I do see also here, but it needs a lot of transformation, and he really need to move forward with it and be courageous with it. Okay, it's like sometimes I feel that he cowered down a lot, and it's like, oh my god, I can't do it. He can't do that. Like if he want to do it, if he need to do it, if he desire to do that, he should just charge. Okay, he should just focus on how they can do it. And I feel here that they can make things work out for themselves. But feel here that right now he needs to go through this transformation, and may take some time for him to reach out to that position. So yeah, that is the time frame. Yes, there is a possibility that it could be you. Yeah. I never get other women, so I think like he could be trying it again with you. I see here that you are good. The main focus here should be your boss, or immediately whoever you report to. I feel here that you can learn a lot from them, or like if you choose to communicate with them, they will be able to enlighten you with a lot of knowledge and good vibes. So like it's very important that you stay focused on them, and you stay focused on how you can learn things from them, or how you can deal with them. Okay, but yeah, I feel here that it's more about observing. You are good enough for this place. You're nothing wrong is happening. You are good enough for this place, but somehow I feel here that you just need a little bit of wait, and just watch and observe, and just see things. Okay, see things which is necessary here. And I feel here that the moment you start just observing and doing things slowly and steadily, you will be able to get your heart's desire. But you are good enough. Okay, you are good enough for this place. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that there is a possibility of you both communicating with each other by any time from now till next Monday. Okay, he may go ahead and talk to you. He may go ahead and show up, or this could be a coincident happening where you both just show up in each other's energy, and you get to meet with each other, and you get to show up in each other's energy somehow. So yeah, I do see here that it could be happening like that. And I see here that there could be better communication. Okay, there would be opportunity of both of you expressing your emotions, or like let's say that I think you have told me that he's going to be leaving. So just sometimes you feel that okay, like I don't know if I will be feeling good or not. So there will be an opportunity for you to open your heart and just communicate that to them. So yeah, that is there. One thing I feel here, that it's something not very much in control of both of you. Both of you want to say a lot of things, but sometimes life treats both of you in a way that you guys beat around the bush, and you guys don't know how to have that best conversation. So yes, definitely sometimes like you both need a little bit time to just slow down, take a step back, and just look at each other, and to then come together and have those emotional conversations. But something will happen, some spark will happen. But when it's happening, it would be very necessary for both of you to be brave and just open up. Okay, and like maybe it's just about him, like he need to open up and control the situation, and show up in his best energy. But some spark is happening within the next 10 days, and specifically by Monday. Yes, definitely. Some longing is there. Okay, like this person have been thinking about you a lot, and have been thinking about the last meeting which both of you had, and thinking about how good it was, how good it felt, how good it felt to be just physically around you. Because physical closeness is something which changes everything, and it also have changed the perspective of this person about how they see this relationship, how they want to pursue this relationship, or how they want to just make this relationship come true, or make this relationship work out. But yeah, I do see here that they are thinking about you. They are thinking about some form of future planning. what is going to be happening next when they come back. Would you be able to connect better with each other, or there will be an opportunity for both of you to connect with each other, or how things will move forward in this relationship? So they're asking all sorts of questions like that. But yes, definitely some good thoughts about it, and good thoughts about how they want to connect better, and how they want to connect more with you. And I do also see some sincere thoughts in them about, like, connecting with you in a way. I feel like he's an old school person, so he also is thinking about in long term. And it's like how you guys can reach some commitment, or like would this be good, or like he really don't want to be experiencing any form of heartbreak. So they are hoping that they can like avoid that in any way. And yeah, they are feeling good. They are hoping that things will turn out to be something good. But yeah, like that meeting, and the way you look, the way your eyes were, the way your face was, they're kind of like trying to imagine all those details about you, and definitely reminiscing about you. Mhm. And that's for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope that you're being helped. All the best. Have a great one. কোথায় না অন্য অন্য অপশনস দেখতে হবে তোমাকে। For the next 7 days, I see here that he is deeply regretting about the communication he may have given to you. See here that at some point he understood that you are very disinterested in them, and you are not very open to create anything with them. Very logical, okay? And they felt like they have no place, like they have no place in your heart, or you never see them, or you may never see them as a possibility in their life, okay? And all of that. So yeah, I feel here that is the energy he's having. He's kind of just thought that maybe his love or maybe his feelings are nothing for you, or like I feel that no, there is no interference. It's not about the interference from other people. It's more about his own understanding, or logically him accepting that like this relationship will not give them what they desire, because like you may never have that emotion towards him, or you will never open up your heart towards them in regards of the romance they are desiring here. So it's more about them, just seeing as just accepting your I would say the word, so I don't know if you did that or not, but it's from his perspective you are kind of cold towards him, and very uninterested or disinterested, and he is saying that I'm just kind of gonna go ahead and accept that, like what more can I do? But it's not other people's interference. It was slow, and it's like he did what he could do. But if you're still not opening up, then he just did not wanted to push you more. That's for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Energy for this week, I see you being very strong, okay, very strong, and you showing up as the most strongest version of yourself. You're taking all the actions which can make you feel good, or taking all sorts of actions which can make you feel positive here, and make you feel good here, and also make you stand up, okay, or stand out, sorry, not stand up, stand out, in front of other people. There will be people who will be depending on you, there will be people who would be more loving towards you, and there will be people who will be helping you to grow the type of physical reality you want to grow in your life. So definitely very good energies of that. I do see here that you being very good in terms of taking efforts. This is more like a give and take kind of week, not in a bad way, but when you are taking the good efforts, when you are doing your best, when you are putting your best efforts, you just know that some of the things would start working out in your favor, okay? Because if you are putting good efforts, you will get good results. And that is the approach I see in here, and also a lot of emotional satisfaction. And it's like that dopamine which hits you when you put some good work, and your boss tells you that wow, you did so great, Kenya, and I hope things will be great. So it's a very feminine spread, feminine but a boss girl spread, where you are taking a job, taking a work, and you're slaying at it, okay? You're also slaying your personal goals, and you are going out partying, okay, doing the best things possible for yourself, and treating yourself with the best energies, because you have all that possibilities, you have all that good vibes, you have all that sweetness occurring around you, okay? Because I see here that, let's say that you have not been able to experience something good with time, or experience some fun things in sometimes. This would be the week, or let's say that this would be the weekend when you will be able to finally experience some good vibes, and just some just a lot of a lot of fun things around you. So yeah, I see here this is a great time for you, okay? And this is the time, or this is the week when you will be able to put all your good efforts into making life turning out in your favor, and making life work out in a way that you are not regretting anything. All the good opportunities are coming towards you directly, and the more you put your efforts, the more things will turn out to be better for for you, and for your love relationship. I see here that you could also be able to work on your love relationship, and it can also give you some good vibes. It can also make you feel like I'm feeling really satisfied with my love life and the way it is moving this week. And if there is any complications you may have experienced in the past, you will be able to heal it and move forward. Okay, that is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He's not excited to see his wife. Like literally, the first card came out with a very sorry. He is not excited to see his wife. The first card came out here with that exact notification that this is all bullshit. Okay, and he's kind of trying to create an illusion, and the illusion may be just serving a lot of things, because he is that one person who need to maintain a lot of things. There could be some family pressure, okay? There could be a lot of things around him which he need to maintain all by himself, and just need to create a illusion sometimes, so that this whole illusion thing will just stay the way it is, okay? And I feel here that due to that, he may have just written this, and may have just tried to create this confusion here. But it's more about him just not being able to accept that there is no actions from you. And yes, he's open to receiving. He's saying I just want to receive some actions here. It doesn't really matter that how I am receiving that action, but all I want to do here is just to start receiving some actions from her, and however I can do it, I will do it. And I see here that he's just being open about that. There is another energy of him also kind of like, just wanting to have some communication towards you. It could be happening within like next 8 to 10 days. Yes, he do want to communicate with you in next 8 to 10 days. Do I see that it could be the, reply from uh your vacation story or something you did? Do I see that it is that? No, I don't see that it is that, but I feel here that it, while he was posting this story, there was definitely a thought in his mind that how she would be reacting, okay, how she would take this, how she would feel about this, and she will be open to communicating with or meet or not. Will she be feeling jealous? Or he is not expecting any direct communication, but he is definitely expecting you to be putting something in your story indicating something like that. So that's his expectation. It's not only about you who he is trying to create this illusion with, but I feel here that he is open to creating this illusion to a lot of people, and he also want to, make you a target of this, and he's waiting for your any form of communication you want to give, or any form of reaction you want to give. See here that he is open for that. That is for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. थॉट्स एंड फीलिंग्स ऐसी है कि वो आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं, ओपन अप करना चाहते हैं, कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं. अभी आपके पॉसिबिलिटीज इन्फिनिट बनते हैं, यहाँ पे हो जाएगा आपका, पर अभी आप ट्राई करोगे अच्छे से तो क्या आ रहा है, आप दोनों कनेक्ट कर पाओगे, इमोशनली भी कनेक्ट कर पाओगे. Yes, I do see that you guys can get married and have a future. Yes, please post. Thoughts for you today. I see here that they do want to be communicating better with you and bring some satisfaction here. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Current feelings, I see here that he's very motivated to start taking some actions towards you and get more connected. Relationship, I feel here that he is too like snobbish, and like he's just feeling he's good at where he is. Any guidance, I feel here that it's gonna be good, but there is definitely always some ups and downs. Yeah, there could be something like that. They could be under influence. Okay, so hopefully the communication in 8 to 10 days will get better. I do see that possibility, Zainab. In the near future, yeah, I feel here that it's good, but he's not hoping for too much. Okay, he's more like going with the flow. He's saying that I'm offering this love, or I'm offering this sincere emotions towards her. Now it is more on her, how she will be receiving it from me, or how she will be taking it from me, or how she will be wanting to get this from me. Okay, so he's saying that right now he's feeling more about that yes, maybe I was not completely wrong, or when I was approaching her, or when I was connecting with her, it was not completely wrong. At least there was maybe some stability created between both of us, and maybe if we try together right now, we can keep growing things and we can be better. So I do see him being hopeful for now. But for the near future, he's not thinking anything, he's just going with the flow. And if you're asking for the predictive part, if you both are just gonna be open for this, or if you are just gonna be open for like making this relationship work out, this can work out, okay? But for his side, his energy seems to be very fluctuating, okay? He's great right now, okay, but then again, like sometimes his emotions are very rocky, and he's like, what if I will be losing her, what if I will be just not being able to be with her, or what if, like, I will not be able to connect with her. So he's kind of being very shaking right now, and he's not sure what he should be doing, or what he should be up to, or what kind of actions he should take towards you. So that's definitely a question he's asking all the time. But yeah, he is open to create more intimacy here, and intimacy in terms of more like connection here. And he's hoping that if you guys can, like, take some better steps and move forward, maybe this will work out. That's for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oops. What do you need to know for the rest of the month? I feel here that like this month will come with some like major decisions you need to make, and especially in terms of finances, okay? Where you need to where you will spend your finances, how you will spend your finances will make sure that how you will be for the rest of the year or rest of the time. So it is very important that you be very focused in terms of making better financial decisions. Feel like this month, right now, you might not be getting a lot of outside help, like, or maybe even if you're getting outside help, it will be futile for you. It's like even somebody is helping you, you need to do a lot of important things from your side. And the best way of doing it is just to stick to the basics, okay? Let's say that you are cooking dinner, and don't experiment, okay? Just, how to make white sauce pasta, just do it for yourself and eat and go to sleep. But if you just ask for help or collaboration from other people, it will just make things a little too complicated, okay? So I feel here that right now also you need to know that don't make any long term promises, okay? It could be about your home, it could be about your love relationships. If you're dating somebody, they want to get more close to you. And I feel here that it's time for you to just keep saying no to those situations, and keep saying no um, to, like, very flashy things, okay? Like people, places, or energies who are very flashy, but you know that it's not going to lead you anywhere, or you just understand that you may not be able to receive what you want to receive here. It's best to just cut it very quickly, and just make that decision that you don't want to be very indulged into it. Just keep it to yourself, and, like, do things all for yourself. So it's more like a self-focused kind of a energy, where you just grow your own life and do things for yourself, and you find that satisfaction. What can come towards you from his side? I feel here that he maybe like, first of all, he's very hiding, okay, or he's kind of keeping things to himself, or he's kind of keeping things, a little bit detachment you may feel, and this detachment due to the shame, guilt, or like he know that he has not been able to give you the type of satisfaction you need or desire from him. So yes, I see here that he knows that he has not been able to do his best, and the best regret I see in him, that it's all him keeping it to himself. And the best regret I see in him is just that him accepting that yes, he did something wrong, and somehow due to him, things just did not work out the way it should have been worked out. So yeah, I see here that there are definitely some regrets in him, like in him, about everything. So there is some complications about that, and he's regretting that I could have taken so many better actions to her, or I could have taken so many good things towards her, but I just did not, and I messed it up all. I see here that he will be expressing all those emotions towards you. It may take some time, okay, it could be after 28th of this month, where all his bad karma will catch up to him, and he will try to connect with you and reflect some of his positive energies towards you, and be more loving towards you. Okay, so I do see that healing energies coming towards you from his side, and a lot of emotional satisfaction you will get from him. It's just your personal satisfaction that yes, now that what you did. Okay, he may be trying to heal that connection with you after that, but I will say, it's more of your choice what you will do. So he will show that, that he's not happy with it, or like the way this relationship is right now, he's not really happy with that approach. He's saying that I just want things to be better. I want things to be somehow being very good. I just want things to return to something which we already had, and he could initiate something. Okay, he could initiate you both coming together and creating something much more intimate. He may also tell you that he is missing you in intimate way. Okay, he want to spend some time with you and he is missing you, so there will be initiations of that. And I do see here that you guys will have some honest conversations, very honest conversation, very moving forward kind of conversations. And through one of those conversations, okay, I see here that he may be trying to take some actions where he may offer you some commitment. This is rare from his side, because I have seen him very no about commitment, or still not ready about commitment, and I'm not sure what I will do for commitment and everything. I feel like has this chaos to himself, but there is a possibility that he may open up a little bit more to you, and try to create some form of commitment, because he's saying I just don't want to stay in that energy where I'm not I'm not putting my efforts into it. Because however the current situation is not letting him feel good. Okay, he's saying that it's always making me feel complicated and just don't find that satisfaction. So yeah, definitely some good actions could be seen from him. And yeah, I do see him just trying his best so that he don't disappoint you. Okay, I don't know for how long he will be able to keep this up, but I do see him shaken and wanting to come out of it, and wanting to be better in his approach with you. Oh, Kelly, I'm so happy. Yes, I read your comment. Oh my God. Today is one of those days when I accidentally opened the comments and checked it, and there was your thing, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy that it worked out for her. Really happy to know. Yay. Yeah, I do see here that it's good. Okay, it's positive. You both have your safety together, and your car is all fine right now. And I feel here that it's best that you keep taking these kind of good actions to create more stability in your life, and find more stability in your life. It's absolutely beautiful. And just keep a little bit in mind that you keep having self love, because you're taking care of a lot of things, and sometimes, if you're feeling not so, like, strong about it, or you're like, I don't know what I should do, or how I can make myself feel satisfied, okay, and all of that. So just try to see, like, how you feeling, and just take care of yourself, and you'll have a good journey. It's not a problem, it's just checking in with your emotions. Your car is perfect, and you and the kids will have safe journey, okay. Oh yes, I'm so happy that it worked out for you. Yes, it was one of those rare days when I accidentally started checking comments, and there are a lot of people who comment on the videos. I never knew. It's like, wow. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and always grateful to you, Kelly, for leaving such a beautiful comment. Thank you so much. Current situation in love, happy रहो बेटा, अपने आप से प्यार करो. आप खुद से प्यार करोगे, हर कोई आपसे प्यार करेगा. Felt like, I see here that you both have a lot of strings attached to each other, and he felt really pulled towards you. This Wednesday, good communication, and like someone who you are not talking to may start communicating with you. Hiding, I feel here that they just don't know how to provide stability. That's what they are hiding. The outcome here is to bring a lot of stability. Like, it will bring stability in your life, okay, like you would be able to find the financial satisfaction here. Yes, definitely keep mingling, keep dating. You will have new options in love very soon. Okay. Yeah, I have one more from Carol. Yes, just please post Yami. I'll go for you after one question from Carol. Mind, darling, mind. A lot of, it's like, it's like Rihanna telling you that fake it till you make it, and this guy heard that one of those days, and like he took it very seriously, that fake it till you make it. Okay, fake it till you make it, that Carol is mine. Oh god, it sounds so absurd when I'm saying it. Anyways, I'm sorry, but it's more like their like, how to say that, like, their beliefs are so strong, okay, their beliefs of this, having this, or this kind of situations, having with you, it's just so strong, they just can't come out of it, okay. And mentally they desire you so much, mentally they kind of try to attach themselves with you so much, and mentally they just want to um don't want to let you go, and all of that. And I feel here, due to that, they have entered in themselves, okay, entered their own energies into a mindset where they feel like they have some ownership of you. And I feel like this desire is so strong that they are not being able to let you go, okay. It's not something about you, it's not about what you did, it's about their own mindset and how they have attached themselves, because some people just don't understand boundaries, okay. If people Some people would have understood boundaries, there would be no crime in this universe, okay. Everybody would understand it is their land, it is their money, I should not be taking this, okay. And they would stay in their own limit, own their fucking limit. But no, they don't understand. They want to have other people's money, women, land, whatnot. Okay. So then there is this energy. So it's not about you, darling, it's about them just having this mindset to just capture everything what they want. Okay. Oh, her question was not in the free list. Okay, she just posted a few minutes away. Okay, a few minutes ago. So I'm sorry about that. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Yami. Yami, this week is more like the healing week. Okay, this is the week where everything comes back and goes back, and I feel like we all get a lot of energies. Okay, from the retrograde, and sometimes some weeks are very hard for us, some weeks are very chill for us, but then again some, like sometimes it seems a little hard. So it could be the time, or it could be the week when I'll not say it's very hard for you, but then again, like, you're going back and asking a lot of questions. Okay. um a lot of questions, a lot of communication from other people, and you have a lot of information to process. Okay, so you would be processing some of the hurt you may have experienced in the past. Okay, in the past, and somehow I feel here that there are definitely a lot of things you will just experience, not bad things, not necessarily bad things, but it's more about releasing. Okay, releasing the negativity, releasing the bad vibes, and you're just being fresh, and after that I see you being so happy. Okay, I see you having that self love. Okay, it's like that, holding that beautiful rose quartz crystal in your heart chakra, and you're like, yes, I got this. Okay, I got what I wanted. And I don't see that there will be a lot of important things happening in your workplace. To be honest, I feel like your work could be seeming a little boring. Same thing again and again, same conversation again and again. And it's like, yeah, fine, I know. Um, so you could be having those kind of experiences for yourself, but I see here that it's all about this week is to keep your spirits high. Okay, accept apology, give apology, or just releasing people who may have did not worked out for you in the past. Because I'll not say that you will be triggered, but it's about, like, experiencing a few things where you just can't, like, detach from a lot of experiences in life, and it's just, maybe facing them again, and maybe just releasing them, and maybe feeling something good in your mind about them, and feeling good. It's about, like, having a lot of self love to yourself and enjoying that self love at its fullest. That's gonna be your week. And that's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It seems very unfair, very unfair. Oh my god. Such unfair thing to be happening, and this is something happen only in Mercury retrograde. I ordered a electric kettle, it came out defective. Seems something like that. Anyways, but yeah, I did see here that someone has taken it. I feel like the people you trusted it with. Okay, and you trusted with, like, wherever you kept it, and they did not take it seriously. Okay, they did not literally take it seriously. They just did what they wanted to do with it, and very careless with it. And I do see here that there could be a divorcee woman who just lives alone, or maybe have some kids, and she really have her own mindset and own vibe to it. That's, it's like, oh, it's just for my kids, I'm just gonna take it. Okay, and I see here that she just taken it, and she's has done it with a lot of contemplation. And I would say, like, this is stealing. I'll not say this is like complete stealing, it's like giving false information. They may have pretended to be you, or they may have tried to convince whoever is in the authority or whoever is there that they deserve to take it, or somehow they just influenced somebody to take it. Maybe the guard, security guard, they may have influenced them a little bit. It was taken by a woman, okay, who is a divorcee and could be having kids, and they're like kind of felt very greedy to see it. They're gonna justify that it's for the kids, but I feel like it came out from her heart, and that's where your tree is right now. Somehow I feel like you have donated this Christmas tree to somebody who may could not have the opportunity to buy something like that. Okay. That is for dear Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, it got misplaced. Yeah, this guy seems sneaky. To be honest, I don't even see him talking to other women. I feel like he could be just talking to random things or random people, or like, yeah, sometimes he could be talking to other people, or sometimes, like, let's say that he's on Instagram and he's just starting to watch reels and he's just minding his own business, okay? I feel like this is a guy where he really don't want to put a lot of efforts in a relationship, or not a lot of efforts in making life work out, or making this relationship work out. Like sometimes some people treat a relationship in a certain way that it's more about like some chill stuff, okay, like I'll talk when I can talk kind of energy. And I feel here that they could be somebody like that. And I see here that they're just not very bothered and not very emotionally open to work on this or sincere about the relationship, and that's why they sometimes detach a little bit from everything. They will talk to you when they have their, have their window to talk to you, or when they are not doing anything. But I feel here that there is definitely some lack of sincerity in this guy, and they need some time to reach to that point where they are very committed and sincerely putting some work to make this relationship work out. So it's just about the time. Yeah, yeah, I do see him being very insincere. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Whitney, I love you always for helping me so much. It's chaos through and through, but you are amazing to handle everything, and I love you for that. Thank you so much. Love you for your existence, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.